I guarantee you cannot name me something that is more universally applicable to our lives than dopamine. It's inside of every single one of our brains. Every single human on the earth's brain is running off of dopamine. This is the most powerful universal mechanism that guides all of our behavior, not some of us, all of us. And if you have no idea how it works or what it actually is, then you have no idea why you do what you do or why you are who you are. Now, you've probably heard that dopamine is about getting pleasure. It's not about getting pleasure. What it is about learning about outcome. Your brain is continuously searching for and learning how to get outcomes that are desirable. Not all outcomes that are desirable are necessarily so stimulating, make you so happy. Sometimes they're just about avoiding things that are going to make you feel really bad. That's why you release dopamine when you are in a really bad situation as well. When you are scared as shit or something really bad happens to you, you also release dopamine so that your brain remembers the situation. Dopamine is about learning. Every moment of your life, you're scanning your environment, paying attention to what is going on in your environment. Your brain is doing this all automatically for you. And it is using everything it remembers about the world to match the context to figure out, okay, how can I maximize dopamine right here? I'm going to maximize dopamine so I can maximize comfort. By maximizing comfort, I can maximize survival. Survival is where the root of all of this is. Our most fundamental mechanism of life is survival. And we use dopamine to guide our survival and to ensure our survival. The problem is that people exploit this against you. They give you ways to get dopamine very easily without any effort. Usually you used to have to put in work to go find a mate and have sex. You used to have to put in work to hunt down your food and get your food and get a meal. You used to have to put in work to avoid a situation that might harm you, somebody or something that might harm you. But now you just shut off your phone to avoid the conversation. Now you just get the food without doing anything. You just order it to your house. You get the sex by just going on Tinder. You get it by just going to the bar. You just smoke the weed, hit the vape, drink the alcohol. You can get dopamine so easily. Now remember, your brain is a machine that is trying to maximize how much dopamine you have, because your brain recognizes that the more dopamine I have, the more comfort, and I want to get it as efficiently as possible. I want to get the most dopamine for the least effort possible. So every time that you're doing something that's hyper stimulating, like smoking weed, like drinking alcohol, like using vapes, watching porn, doing all of these things, eating sugary foods, your brain is learning, oh wow, I can get a lot of reward for a very little effort. So why would I do anything else? Why would I do things that are so annoying to do and so hard to do to get a reward from them when I could just do all of these things? Your brain doesn't recognize how those things are ruining your life in the long term. It's just valuing right now in the short term what is going to make me feel good. And if you don't understand this, if you don't understand that this is how it works, you're going to keep choosing all the short-term pleasures, and you're never going to be thinking about the long-term outcomes, the long-term dopamine. This is precisely the mechanism that is exploited against all people to guide their behavior. If you don't know it, then you should probably listen to this again.